everybody. We're gonna have some fun. Got some new notes in, and been working on getting them ready. I'll do a givey today. We're gonna do a givey. There it is. All right. So we're gonna look at some cool banknotes we've been working on. I'm gonna show them to y'all. Let me know if you're looking for anything specific. I got a bunch of different stuff in. 44, 50 lire Italian MPC, World War II. Check this out. Occupied territory, France, 5 francs, 1947. Yes, the fresh. All right, we've got France, 1994, 500 francs. Nice, colorful French note. With rain, you can type it and find it.
This is how I look for the pretty global. Start your comeback today at prettyglobal.me.
We're gonna go East Caribbean states, $2. It's a polymer from 2023. Welcome everybody. We got some cool new notes for tonight. Been working on them like 2 days.
This country moving. For them, only America's trouble. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
Austria, 1902, 1,000 kronen, large note, very large, pretty note from Austria. 70 bucks. It's a I'll show it to you. It's a 2007 W69 decam. It is nice. All right, yeah, we've got all kind of cool stuff to show y'all tonight. Here's one. It's a nice looking MPC. 5 cents. 1954. All right, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. I've got Tommy Boy on. We've got Cyprus. We've got quite a few different Cypresses. We've got Sweden, Vietnam, Saudi Arabia. Let's see. We do this one. 1982, 50 kroner, Sweden. All right, next up, we've got Gandhi on the super sweet 20 rupees, India. And then we're going to do El Salvador, 1 cologne, 1967, El Salvador. Philippines victory note, 1 peso, 1944. HTC, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Next up, we're gonna go France. Gibby's about to pull it for that Kazakhstan. Bam, good luck. Heidi takes it down. Enjoy, Heidi. Congrats. Y'all, we're gonna be showing notes, and I've got some coins pulled out too. I'm watching Black Sheep Chris Farley. So that's the plan. I've been working on notes for a couple of days though, so there's some good, cool notes in here. Let's see, we got Heidi. Thanks for joining. All right. Heidi over there. Let us know if you're looking for anything specific. Here's a 20 francs, 1997. The large Austrian, of course. Those are cool. Yeah, I know. We did Cypress Shaw. I've got Caledonia from World War II tonight. I can't remember. It's been so many notes. MPCs, Sweden, Canada, Middle East, Saudi Arabia, stuff like that. Azerbaijan, Cayman Islands. Enjoy, Heidi. Thank you. I feel like it's a pretty good mix. Let's see. Why don't we do this? Canada, 1923, 25 cents. It is a great one. And we do have some more of those Austrias. I do have dupes on that one. There's a couple that I have a couple dupes on. It's a little Canada, 1923, 25 cents. Next up, check this out. How awesome does that look? Look at that. I really didn't scrutinize it earlier. Are they doing a horse or something? I don't know. Either way, I like the color on this. This is going to be Thailand, 1928. One buy. Thailand, a real beauty. Great note, you know. This one and another Thailand in here, they were selling copies. So that's always, you know, interesting. You get $10 for a copy. Somebody's buying that stuff, I guess. I would never buy a copy. Here's a 1986, $2. What's up, Wes? Hey, we got some stuff you'd like to see tonight, I'm sure. You'd enjoy some of these. Got some New Caledonia. I'm excited about those. We got some real cool ones. I like those French ones. Here's a Vietnam. Everybody's always asking about Vietnam. A little South Vietnam, 1969, 50 dong. Tahiti, 1927, 5 francs. Tahiti. And then we've got Saudi Arabia. It's going to be a 1977, 10 reals. It's got an old derrick on it or something like that. Azerbaijan. It's going to be a 1993 1,000 manat, Azerbaijan. New Caledonia, 1943. It's going to be 5 francs. Has the cool year on there.
An elegant touch. Everyday meals. Vanity Fair napkins. Elevate every day.
I know. I love these things. One of my favorites. We ain't got to the Cypress yet. I like looking at that too. Here's a Thailand, 1948, one bot. You got King Rama on there. Decent example. I've got one that's like $3. That's rough. That one's pretty fair. Cool, 1948, one bot. They're awesome. Here's a China for our China fans, 1949, 10,000 yuan. It's going to be Central Bank of China. This one's a little nicer. All right, so we've got a 1943 100 won. What's a 1941? How did I put 1943? The 1941, y'all. Got big then on that one. There you go. I fixed it kind of. Thank you, big. Let me write you a little note. Make it easy. Appreciate you there, big. Got some more China in here. All right. Keeping it moving. Next up, we're going to go with a cool Sweden 1983 10 kroners. It shows the Northern Lights. Here's one that looks a little better. The Northern Lights. There's a few mixed in here, but I'm mostly doing foreign. Here, I'll show you one real quick. I got one I'll show you. This laying here. I have a Black Eagle. This is laying here. All right, so you got $18.99, $1 Black Eagle. That's the US I've got for tonight. So far. Wait, there's one more. I'll show one more. I just happen to have two laying here. I have this guy too. $66, $100 red seal. That's the only two I have tonight so far. Maybe later I'll find some, but yeah, mostly foreign. I've got quite a few foreigns. I worked up probably about 100. I love this thing. That thing's amazing. The thing is phenomenal. All right, we're gonna keep it moving, and I'll see. We still got more new notes. Feel like I shipped some. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Just gonna show all these. Okay. So next up, we're gonna do a Japan. That's gonna be a 10 yen. That's a World War II era note. Decent example, you know. Cool note. If you don't have it, it has the little red stamp there. Hey, I got to show you all this one that we got in the other day. I think I basically sold all of them except this one. There may be one more in here, but you got to see this thing. Check it out. Look at the lion eating the boat. How phenomenal is this? Sweden, 1983. 100 kroner lion eating the boat. Next up, we're going to go with Cyprus. 1979, 250 mils. P41. Cyprus. Who needs Cyprus? That's a sweet note. 250 mils. That was 1981. Mix that up. Either way, it's pretty cool. All right. So next up, we're going to go with a Poland 1988 100 Zloit. Poland. I never showed y'all this guinea. I thought this was pretty cool. It's not a heavy hit note or anything, but you've got Guinea 1960 10 Silas. Neat note. It's in pretty good condition there. 1970. All right, try this on for size. Next up, I don't remember running this one on the show. It doesn't mean we have it, but it's a 1919 5,000 rubles. A lot going on, and then it's got this person. Who knows who that is? Any of y'all? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's large. It's larger than the sleeve. Like it's let's see, that's gonna be 8 and it's almost 9 inch long. It's 9 inch long there. See it sticking out. Yeah, big old Russian note. All right. So next up, we're gonna do Chili's. It's gonna be 10 rupees. 1983. Russia, a polygot. 250 rubles. Wait, is this one not the polygot? I guess not. Last. 1917, 250 rubles. It was a cool Soviet Civil War era note. All right, next up, why don't we look at Cyprus? 1979, £1, Cyprus. Cyprus is always fun, James. I love these. Got a lot of them. I'm always happy to get them in. Seems like they fill a lot of people's slot. 1997, £1. This one's pretty. I don't know. I kind of like this one the best. There's one more here. It's a higher denomination, but up to £1, this one's kind of. It's got a nice reverse. We'll go ahead and look at this one. 79, £5. It's got a stadium. Check this dude out. I wonder who he is. He looks pretty wild. Next up, we've got Suriname. 1961, 2.5 gulden. Suriname. We've got Thailand. 1935, £1, Thailand. $1946, £1, Thailand. Here's a Germany. It's a larger note. 1910, 100 mark. Tiki, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Let me know what y'all are looking for. We've run some pretty good stuff, some pretty cool stuff, different so far. I've got some Germany, Russia that came in. We got Sweden, Canada. Let's see, we're getting on this one. This one. All right, so this is the 1973 $1. Queen Elizabeth II, younger queen. Oh, and we got some note geld in, y'all. We should do one of those. Mhm. Okay, so we're going to take a look at these bad boys. What do we have going on here? I haven't looked at these. I have no idea what's going on there. Some people stealing some stuff. Upside down, that doesn't help.
It's called the heartbeat of America. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's
I don't know what's going on there.
truck dependability comes standard.
Huh. I have no idea. Anyway, they're pretty colorful. You got 450 Finnings, a little series here with some interesting interesting creative on it. It'd probably be a fun exercise in translation.
Kingdom and lovely kingdoms to explore. And
They all have this barn on them, gut shine.
it's fair to say,
50 Finning.
isn't that right, Amor?
Awesome.
Shall we take a look at our friends?
Interesting. All right. Usually by the pictures, you can kind of tell what's going on, but tough. So next up, here's a 10 rubles, Russia. I've got some more of that stuff we're gonna look at too. I haven't looked through any of this stuff.
Could never do that.
All right, these two are kind of neat. One of them has a city on fire, it looks like. Trashing. And then this one, they got a horse and a carriage, but often is trashing. Oh, guard first purchase. Thanks so much. You enjoy those. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you like Nut Geld, this is a good show to watch it because I just buy it and sell it. Here you can find some good stuff. That one's neat. Got old guard. Thank you so much. Let's see, and I'll keep showing foreign notes too. Let's see, we've got some yeah, I have some. Here, let me think here. I know I have like a 10 or 20 mark. Here's a couple of, and I have some coins sitting right up there. Here's 2 note geld, y'all. Okay, I'll find it here in just a sec. You like the coins? Heck, I've got some of those right here. Got one right up here. Hey, well, I'm looking for it. Here's a cool coin, y'all. Here's a 2002 Korea. Here, I'm grabbing some. Okay, I have a few different ones. I'll mix them in, run some. Here's a nice 38F. I've got various mints and conditions. That's the 2 mark. It's silver. And that's the 38F. I've got some other ones here I'll run. Nice. Enjoy. Let's see. I'll mix them in. Because I know a lot of folks want to see. I usually mix them in. We got a lot of note people in here. And I'll find these German notes too. There's Bolivia 1911. One. Watch this. I should be able to get set. Let me see. Hey, here you go. Here's Princess Catherine. Oh, I'm looking through these other notes. So this one is going to be 100 rubles, Princess Catherine. It's a gigantic note, and it's from 1910, Russia. All right, there's some various different. I know, me either. That's why it's not in one. I usually put them in a sleeve. These I was still working on, but I'll run them for you. These are a couple World War II era German notes. That's the 10 and 20 mark, 1929. These I'm working up, and then I've got some Serbia German occupation notes in here too. I know, and there's a Philippines victory note in here. There's a French occupied territories World War II note. It's also pretty cool. Let's see here. Next up. 1938. Hey, you want to see the French one? It's pretty cool. I'll show it to you in just a sec. Here's a 1938 2 mark German. That's the 38A Berlin. Hey, there's all kind of World War II stuff in here. This one's pretty cool, actually. So, take a look. It's a 47.5 francs. Look, territories, occupies. Pretty cool, huh? That one's from 1947. There you go. Yeah, that's French occupied territory, 1947. Yeah, I thought that was cool too. Here's one more of the Austrias, by the way. I did get a few of these in. This is 1902, 1,000 Kronen, a large note from Austria. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I get that. I get that. We've got some more stuff we'll show. Nice 1 peso victory note, 1944. All right, y'all. Let me grab some notes here. We'll organize for our lineup. Got a bunch of great notes. I pretty much organized them before the show too, so got a nice lineup ready. Here's that Serbian occupation note I was talking about. This has the overprint. It's 1941, German occupation of Serbia, and that's going to be 100 dinara. Old guard takes it. Thank you, old guard. Thank you, thank you. So here's a Hindenburg 36A. It's going to be Germany. silver coin. It's a 5 mark. That's the one with the eagle on the back. I'll think of a place for it. Here's two. 1972 British Armed Forces, 10 new pence. Oh, here's a nice one. Enjoy. Oh, guard. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go with this 2 mark, this nice uncirculated 2 mark. What's cool about it, it's a 39J. So if you've got your book out, it's a little later on. The manages started dropping off. I don't have my book out, but nice example of that 39J. Next up, we're going to go with China. It's going to be a 1944 100 yuan China. That one's on. Oh yeah, and I still have some more of the note gold, y'all. What is this? I'm just gonna run these in like groupings. I'm not gonna organize them because like there's some cool stuff in here. We got one. It's got some weird beast on it. He's doing something. Here we go. All right, let's go together. All right, so you got 350 finnings. Yes, I can. So we got 3 of these. Nice 50 finnings. Note gold. Very colorful. 50 finnings. All right, so you wanted to see eagle.
Ich know den Remark the spot. Was office right this is wonderfully looking commander. Just storing standings, neutralize photos. Presenting remerging. Solve the mess.
Pretty clean. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, it's under my thumb. Under my thumb. But it looks like the rest of it. Okay.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Yeah, you know, I usually cover it up because I don't know, that's somewhere you're probably not supposed to assemble itself on here, so I don't know. That's how it is on music. Anyway. Yep, there you go. Nice. You got the 2 mark. Germany, that's the 39J. There's your J. Enjoy. Oh, guard. It's all just history, man. I just like to see all the notes. We've seen some crazy notes, man. French occupied territories. I like the occupation notes, like Bohemia, Moravia. Those are some of my personal favorites. Here's a Tahiti, 1927, 5 francs. That's going to be the Bank of Indochina. That's a cool one. Thank you, old guard. Let's see. I probably have a few more laying up here I could show. Give me a sec. I had that 38A. Here's a 36A. Yeah, give me a sec. I have a few more if you want to see more. Should be right in here. All right, so next up, we're going to do, I'm thinking Mongolia. That's going to be one Togrog. Thank you, by the way. One Togrog. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Hey, here's a coin cool. What is this? Check this out. May not be for you, but you got British West Africa, 1956. Cool coin from British West Africa. I just saw that and got distracted. Elizabeth, one penny. It's running. Yeah, I'm running it. Yeah, these are cool. The British territories. Enjoy, old guard. Thank you. No worries, y'all. I still got more notes to show you too. So let me show you one. There's another coin to look at too. This is fun. Mixing it up. Oh yeah, I got in some. Oh yeah, here's some great stuff. All right, so here's a. Let's do this other New Caledonia. How about that? So we've got a 1943 one franc New Caledonia. Real beautiful note. I love the coloring, like we talked about earlier. Really simple series, but beautiful French territory note. Killing you, huh? It's all good, man. It'll work out. Let us know if we need to rerun anything or anything like that. We're easy to work with. I don't even pay attention to the card stuff. B packs the orders. She just figures it out. All right, so I'm looking to see. See, we're breaking all the rules tonight. No, we got not all the rules. We're showing some cool stuff, but glad we're showing points. 1920 silver, 20 centavos, Florida. I do have some more great notes that are teed up, and I'm gonna show them to you next. Beautiful silver, 20 centavos, Florida. Cool little coin. And then we've got really nice Japanese 1946 10 won. Cool note. Japan. Cyprus. 1979, 250 mils. I had a couple of those. I can't see it. Next up, we're gonna go Turkey. No, I can't say that I do. I've got Saddam. I've got some like Korea. And here, just hang out. I'll show you some stuff you might like. Yeah, that one's against the rules. We don't sell that one. It's Korea. Here's a Florida 10 pesos. It's uncirculated. It has the flags and stuff up there. Let me see. And then here is yes. All right, so this one's gonna be a 2006, 5001. 2006, 5001. It's what you asked for. It's what you're looking for, old guard. Good old Korea. That one's Ankh. It's from a bank. I'll throw it in a little sleeve for you. Thanks, old guard. All right, keeping it moving. Next up, we're gonna go South Korea, 1983, 10,001. South Korea. BTS on it. What's BTS? One Cologne, El Salvador. Here, let me think of this other. Here's a cool map. I have this obsolete Israeli note. It's like 83 to 86. Bank of Israel. That's a cool note. I haven't heard about them. I believe you though. Hey, I do have this, y'all. Check this out. I almost forgot. Here, let me pick out a nice one. Nicest one. Bad. Why don't we do? I mean, that one's okay. Check this thing out. So what we've got here, 17,000 rubles. Russia. It's pretty wild. It actually has a pretty crazy symbol in the middle of it, but it's from 1917. It's prior to when those. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's funny. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like to watch the YouTubes, but that was before the Germans, took on that symbol and made it not cool. Next up, we've got a MPC. It's gonna be 5 cents. All right, let's see. I have some more. Next up, we're gonna go with a Poland first issue 100 Zloit. Poland, 1994. Go back. That one's a Utah 1/100th of an ounce gold back. There's a lady with her dog. All right, keeping it moving. We're gonna go with Thailand. That's gonna be a 2018 to 2019 50 buy. Here's another different one. 1939A. That's a nice uncirculated 39A2 mark. Hey, John, good to see you. We've got a bunch of great new notes tonight. We've been showing some coins too. He says, dang. Here's a Italy, 1944. 50 lire. It's going to be Allied MPC. Inco, what's up? Good to see you. Here's something for y'all. Got a couple of MPCs here. That's the France 2 francs and then a German half mark. Both of these are from 1944 Allied MPC. Your weight's up. Heard that. I heard that. Man, speaking of weight getting up, I'm planning on getting my weight up this weekend. I've been brining a pork butt. We'll be going on 48 hours tomorrow, which is when it's going on the smoker. Enjoy. Oh, guard. Hawaii? I have a Hawaii in here. Let me think for a second. I have a $20 bill somewhere. I don't know where it is. So it may just be a sec before I find it, but I definitely have one. Any occupation notes? Well, I had that Serbia. I've got that French territories. There may be some Asian stuff in here. Can't remember. Let me think for a second. I've got some Soviet Civil War stuff. Yeah, I have some Japanese stuff. Now that I look at my board, got Malaya and a couple others. So now I've got Japanese stuff. I'll have to look through here. Civil War stuff? Oh man. You know, I used to keep a bullet up there on the thing. Did I sell them all, y'all? Should still be. Now that you say that, I knocked it off. What? Ah, found it. I have these. So we get these here locally, you know. I'm down in Alabama. I don't know what kind of bullet it is. I'm not an expert. I just go over and buy them from Coin Shop. I know they get them in all the time. But there's a Civil War bullet. Oh, are you asking for money? I do have Civil War money. I do have that. All right, so let's keep it moving, y'all. Oh, check this out. Here's an old brew. Worked this up recently. Let's see what we got here. They usually put a real pretty lady on. They did. 1939. Peru. Ah, you're good. You're good. I got some. I'll have to show it to you. Figure out where I set it. Hey, and I did get in some more of the 100 marks, y'all. Those are cool. It's going to be a 1908 100 mark, Germany. All right. So, let's see. Where did I put them? Let's see. It looks like there might be a couple right here. Let's see. There's a few laying around here. We've got I'll show you all some different stuff. Here's a CSA note. That one's going to be in 1863, $5. Here is the St. Martin. And Krakow, 20 gulden. Nice note. Has the rays on it. Man, I don't even know about these Mormon notes. I'm gonna have to know more about that. You're looking for random stuff. Let's see. I've got Bosnia, which is actually a pretty cool one. I do have Cyprus. I've got some CCP stuff, CCCP, like linen. And then what? I had no idea. That's pretty cool. I don't believe I have those. Cayman Islands, $1, 1974. Well, now I'm gonna have to look into that. I have some note gold here, and I do have some forbidden fruit, so to speak. Hey, what is all this? I still have a bunch of notes to show y'all too. Here's Cuba, my bad, Florida. That's gonna be Fidel and Castro on there. A nice uncirculated note. I have this one, Mobutu. It's gonna be 10,000 Zares, 1989, and I have Saddam. I have Saddam too. That's Mobutu. There may be another one laying in here. I can't remember. I mean, Lenin's over there. How you call that one? Let's see. And then I do have. Oh, I have some coins, but I'll run a coin here in a sec. But there may be one. Let me look over here. I got a bunch of German and Russian stuff. Here's Saddam, 25 dinars, 1986. I'll check for you, Conquistador. I know they sell pretty quick, so I don't think I have any in stock, honestly. Oh, guard takes it. But I will check for you. We find stuff. All right. So here's a cool one. This is going to be Russia, 1917. I do have probably a more cost-effective there over here. That's going to be 250 rubles, Russia, 1917. Keep it going. We will. We will. Thank you. Oh, guard. Enjoy. That's a cool note, man. Real cool note. So next up, here's one. Here's a little dictator. This is that same guy. Most of these air notes are worth about $3 like this one. There's your dictator. That 25,000 just happens to be a nice note.
Okay. Keep your head in the game. Don't just take less.
Enjoy, old guard. Thank you. Next up, we've got St. Martin. This is a 2025 10 gilden. It's uncirculated. It's a phenomenal note with a fish on it.
I swear it doesn't beat Wi-Fi. That's yeah. Be cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, sure it is, but I will pass it on. But then you want to ask. Thank you. Oh, you think it has enough? You're hilarious. Wait, it doesn't have that.
Here's a World War II era Japanese note. It's going to be 10 yen, 1943. Well, too soft for you. You're funny. You're funny. Cute fish. No thanks. Oh, guard, enjoy. Thank you.
Your phone. Do what you gotta do. I don't want to get aggressive with you.
All right, next up, we've got the wagon wheel note. It's going to be from Florida. It's called the wagon wheel note because it's got a wagon wheel growing through a tree there. Thomas De La Rue, 1958. Got a lot of two. Good mix here. Mongolia and Lithuania. If you need to fill those slots, you got two uncirculated. Well, one AU, one UNC note. Lithuania and Mongolia. Two beautiful notes. Fill in your collection. Got Turkey. It's going to be a 1990 to 1994. 5,000 lira. It's going to be 500,000 smackaroonies. All right. I'm going to hook you up, but you just have to trust me on it. One sec. All right, one sec. All right. I've got this banknote sandwich. So we have 2 or 4, depending how you're counting, notes in here. Forbidden fruits. I might get banned from the internet if I show you. So if you want to see what's in there, get after it. They're uncirculated. Beautiful notes from, something that would go alongside your Koreas and such. If you think about it, if anybody likes some people may have already bought some that's in the chat too. I did that the other day. They can't say what it is, but they could tell you. You don't have it. There's no way you have it. It's 2 notes in there. Got a banknote sandwich, mystery notes. Enjoy. Oh, guard. Thank you. Next up, you'll have fun with those. You've got a 2021 20 pesos P136. It's a commemorative for 200 years of independence. Uncirculated polymer note. Oh, we got to plug in the Old guard takes it. Enjoy, old guard. Let's see. Let me get this. Plug in the phone. All right, keeping it moving. Next up, we've got the India 2011 50 rupees. Got Gandhi on it. I'll put y'all together a CCCP lot too. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do Vietnam, South Vietnam. India's on your shit list. We've got South Vietnam, 1969, 50 dong. I'm sure for good reason. Maybe you had a bad trip or something, or a bad experience eating their food. I kid, I'm teasing. Next up, we've got Thailand. This is a cool 1948 one bot. Thailand King Rama. Here's a cool one. What's up, Currency? Good to see you. Next up, we're going to go Afghanistan. We got some cool new notes in Currency. We got some New Caledonia, Cyprus. We got some Swedens, and there was another one we got, y'all. Well, we have some French and Canadian too. Morning. Heck yeah. It's morning where you are. Nice. 1986, $2 Canada. He says morning. Canada, Queen Elizabeth. Got a super cool $2. Oh, here's that Hawaii. Somebody was asking about Hawaii. Hawaii. It's gonna be $20 Hawaii. Brown seal. Somebody asked me about that earlier. There she blows. Hey, here, I found a World War II note for you. Old guard. Here's a cool little lot. I'll run these two. Next up, we're gonna go with the Philippines, 1944, 10 pesos. And then you've got the 1915, 50 kopecks for Russia. Yeah. Indeed. And then we're going to go Solomon Islands. That's going to be, have you been making any videos, Currency? Solomon Islands, 1996, $50. I've been slacking on uploading, but I uploaded one today for the first time in like 2 weeks. Even though I have like a whole bank of them that I can upload from. Because I shoot them, you know, like when I ship them out. Anyway. I've just been lazy. I gotta not be lazy and post the videos. Alright, so next up. Nice. Northern Lights, Sweden, 1983. Yeah, I have like a whole bank of them going. But I've got to be more diligent. I need to like put it on my calendar. Upload the videos. Sweetistan. I never heard it called that one. Russia, 1961, 10 rubles, and then 25 rubles. Russia, two CCCP notes. They're pretty cool with linen on them. Howdy, what's up, Joey? Good to see you. Man, we're hanging out. I actually worked up new notes today. Old Guard's buying quite a few of the cool ones. Enjoy Old Guard. We have a few other awesome buyers in here. Old Guard's loading up on some cool stuff. I've got some funky stuff in here today. Like, here's Azerbaijan, if anybody needs that. Yeah, Stalin and Lenin's cool. Yeah, for sure. There's some more funky stuff in here, too. Here's Azerbaijan, y'all. That one's a little bit different. And I'll run some note geld for y'all here in a second, too. Looks boring, the Azerbaijan? Yeah, I don't disagree. You know, everything there, like all the cars are white. No, that's Turkmenistan, my bad. Azerbaijan and Armenia are the ones that fight with each other. Let's look at some note geld. Here, while I'm pulling that up, there's a Cyprus for y'all. That's going to be 1 pound, 1979. Cyprus. Who needs Cyprus? Dude, that one looks pretty cool. What's this? Found this thing in here too. I don't know what this is. Identification check. Washington, D.C. That's in there. And then here's 2 note guilds. I don't know why that was done with some note guilds. The blue one looks kind of weird. Some kind of socialist looking message on there, maybe. All right. So next up, we've got a China 1991 yuan. It's uncirculated. All right. Let's see. So I have some more Saddams too that you probably like. Oh, guard. Let's see. Here's some. Oh, here y'all go. We also have the Tanzania 500 shillings. This one's gonna be uncirculated with Jeffrey the Giraffe on it. I'll run it. Um, okay. Well, it don't bode well for us. Well, it may take me just a sec on the yeah, I gotta figure out where I set it. It must be right over here. All right, but I'll find them. Check this out. 1928. One bot, Thailand, sweet note. Let's see, let me find oh here they go. Ah, found it. All right. How awesome is that note, man? It looks better in person. It's like a vivid yellow and I already did that one, but it's okay. Like vivid yellow and blue. Really pretty. Mhm. One sec, I got a couple more. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'm missing one. There we go. That's pretty good. All right. So we've got a lot of what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. 5 notes here. It's gonna be Iraq and they're all crust. None of these are like well circulated, except for the 1 250 is circulated. I don't have any unks on those, but these are nice. So you got the 2550, the 5, the 250, Saddams. Enjoy, old guard. Thank you. Next up, we're gonna go Saudi Arabia. 1977, 10 reals. And then I do have some occupation notes from yeah, hey, old guard, you like the old World War II stuff? Check this thing out. It's called a tinny. Have you ever seen one of these? It's from Germany. It's from 1935. It's a pin that they would give out to people, like soldiers and stuff. It's like a badge or for like workers. But they're from World War II. I actually have a little handful of them. If you wanted all of them. They have symbols on them. I will. That there, I hooked it up for you. There's 3. I can break them up. But the one, see under my finger, there's a symbol. They're called tinnies. These were badges that gave out, and they're authentic. You can tell by those pin backs. You see that? So they're pretty neat. Enjoy. Oh, guard. Thank you. I have some more other stuff laying around. Gotta find it. Oh, there's one more laying up here. Oh, what's on this one? Here's one more. Here's one more. The little. What are they doing here? Oh, okay, so it's got an eagle up top. What is going on? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right. So next up, yeah. Man, you'd be surprised. You hang around here, I found all kind of stuff. Here's $2, Queen Elizabeth II. I'll show y'all some more cool stuff. I still got notes laying here to show y'all too. And then you wanted, there should be a nice Malaya in here. What's that? I got the front too. Let me hook you up with these. Did I have a folder going from Malaya? Malaya. There you go. All right. So, let's see here. I should have some cool. You're so funny, Oliver, sitting over there watching the show. All right. So hey, look, that one's dated in 1945. That's pretty cool. Bam, there's some MPC Japan. And you've got a 42 occupation note from the Japanese government. Let me see. I thought I had Malaya down here. Here's a whole handful. There's a Malaya that's included. So you got Malaya, 10 cents, and then you've got the 50 cents. Then you've got the Japanese occupation. That one's cool because it's dated. It is a nice crisp note too. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's that one to go with it. And there's let's see. I'll throw this. I'll do some desk clearing on you. There's a couple more. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. Let me put your pan back up. Let's keep looking through here. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Next up, we're going to do Cyprus. It's going to be a 1987 £1 Cyprus. Yeah, pick up this stuff and get some more stuff down. You gotta pick these coins up as you go. They'll turn into a real nightmare. Kept out a couple minutes. All right, set these up here. Now, keeping it moving. Let's do a couple note guilds. Let's see what we got. 75 penny. All right. We've got a 75 penny. 50 penny. Actually, I'm gonna hold that one back. That goes with this other one. So we'll do these two. Mm-hmm. Over gut shine. That was gut shine. They're doing. Here we go. Now you've got this town on fire. 50 pinning upside down. I don't know what they're doing. This guy, Alex, 1921, set a note guild. All right, let's keep looking at some notes. Next up, we're gonna go with the Cypress 1 pound. It's gonna be a 1979 1 pound. Hey, and old, I've got something for you that you're gonna want. Mhm. You want this? That's the country you wanted. Korea, 2002. Maybe not if you don't get coins, but there's a coin. 2002. All right, next up, we're going to go with China, 1943. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Measure. Let us know what y'all want to see. We got China, 1943. The last one, I'll run again. No worries. We move pretty fast, so let us know anytime you want to see something rerun. All right. Oh, you're good. So next up, here it is. So it's an uncirculated coin to go with your note. It's from Korea. All right, next up, we've got Abkhazia. It's going to be 10 Aspar, 2024. Abkhazia, 2024, 10 Aspar. That's a cool looking note. Enjoy, old guard. Thank you. And then next up, we're going to do 500,000 smackaroonies. Overprint there. Pretty cool. 1985. 500,000 smackaroonies. Thank you, old guard. Appreciate that. Let's see. And we still have notes. Check this out. This is a pretty note. This is going to be Colombia, 1983, 20 pesos. It's uncirculated. Beautiful, 20 pesos, Colombia. Mhm. Next up, we're going to go with Austria, 1913, 20 Kronen, Austria. And then we've got a little Japan, 1944, 50 sen, Japan. I probably got some more German coins too if I dig around for them. Run this Cypress. Beautiful 5 pounds, 1979. Here we go. Let's check this one out. Wouldn't mind some coins. Word. Well, let's see. I've got some coins. Here's a cool coin. Ancients? I don't know that I have a bunch of ancients. I'm gonna have a lot of German, Russian. I've got a lot of foreign. I have some U.S. stuff. The ancient stuff I have, I don't know where it's at. Here's a Bavaria 1907. I say that and I'll end up finding some kind of ancient something. Hey, here's a, I'll show you some cool coins. Here's a token. This isn't a coin, but that's a Coke token from San Francisco. You like tokens. What's up, Rick James? It is neat. I know. It's fun to look at. All right, so next up, we have a cartwheel. I've never seen one of these. You could like knock someone out with this thing. It's massive. That's why it's called a cartwheel. And that was going to be a 1797 Great Britain cartwheel. How big? 2 pence. Is that not insane? Yeah. It's pretty wild. Here's one that's kind of cool. Dude, I'm telling you, if you chunk that at somebody's head, you could use it as a self-defense weapon. You got Francis II on this 1796 Thaler. 1796. All right. Hey, here's a gold back. It's gonna be a 1/100 999 $1 gold back. Uh, Enjoy, old guards. Thank you. Here's an old little Italian coin. It's not silver or anything, but it's a World War II era coin. You got a 1939 2 lire. Anybody's interested in that? That's kind of neat. I just saw it in there. 1939. Who would have been that? That's not Mussolini. That can't be. I don't think his face was on anything. All right, keeping it moving. I know, right? I think it was an emperor or something from back in the day. So we've got a beautiful 5 mark Prussia, 1899. Hey, it's gonna be Berlin, Germany, 5 mark. All right, I'm gonna throw a note up here for y'all. We're gonna look at this tough old Thailand really quick. It's gonna be a 1935 1 baht. Let's see what we got here. Here's some stuff. Look at this thing. 51J. It's kind of neat. Sitting one you see all the time. Look at this coin. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why. I guess the Japs didn't make it through there, huh? Well, they've had that monarchy going forever. It's always a different Rama on there.
Get out. Some steps ahead, but being a step ahead. It is.
All right, next up, we're going to go Russian Empire. 1 kopeck. 1897. 1 kopeck, Russia. 1897. Got the eagle on there. Pretty nice. Some interesting on there. Enjoy. Oh, guard. Thank you. Very cool. Next up, let's do a this out something cool here. How about victory note? So we got a Philippines World War II, 1 peso. It's gonna be Series 66. 1944 victory note. Next up, larger German 100 mark. That one's going to be 1910. Let's see. Let me show a couple more things before I call it. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to see rerun. 15. I don't remember what that would be about. What are we talking about? All right, so keeping it moving. I'm gonna do a few more. And then we have a show on for tomorrow night too. I gotta make sure I get up and go to church in the morning. All right, but I did want to show you a couple things here, team, that I think y'all are gonna like. Hold on, let me find a real cool one. One sec. No, I'm gonna hold on to that at that rate, buddy. Thank you for the offer. And I'm trying to find one with a shoulder on it real quick. Well, so I have these super cool little Ukrainian coins. Like this one's gonna be for like the Navy or whatever, something like that. They come in capsules. They come from a guy dodging bombs. That's from 2023. All their coins have something to do with the war, you know. So if you're interested in like current event type stuff, those would fit the bill. Here's one more. Check that out. This one has some swords and such on there. Let's see, I do have this little box of coins here I'll show y'all. I'll just sit here and show them to y'all. A little bit. Let's see if there's anything in here y'all like. So here's Sweden 2 kroner. That one's going to be from 1897. It's pretty sweet. Check that out. Very nice. $0.03 nickel. Uh, you know, maybe somewhere. Let me see. There was something up here. Let me see what I got. Guernsey. I'll tell you real quick. $3, 18.34. Check that out. Man, that is nice. That is nice. $0.03 nickel. I had something weird laying around here. I don't think so, bud. All right, next up, we've got this USSR 3 kopecks, 18.99. It's going to be Russia 3 kopecks, 18.99. Ah, here's a cool one. Check this out. Here's Transnistria. That's over in Moldova. Little, Soviet enclave over there. They made plastic coins at one point. That's an uncirculated Transnistria, 1 ruble. Thanks, old guard. Enjoy. That's a neat one. Oh, show. Let's see. I could do like a little. Hey, here's something kind of cool. More dictator stuff. I'd probably do better looking through coins for you. I'm going to get some more in bookmark me. We usually have more stuff, but I don't know that I do right now. And if I do, I don't know where it is. This is Note Geld. This is Tin Finning, Kriegsgeld, Germany. Trying to think dictators. Usually we would have Libya, Gaddafi. I don't have him right now. Some of them you can't sell on here. But I can probably find some coins. Hey, check this out. Gaddafi's what you need? Well, I'll get one in. Actually, I usually carry both of them. They're not heavy hitting notes. Bookmark us. We'll get you hooked up. Here's a 1911A. German States 3 mark. Gaddafi would be a good one, though. Let's see. Next up, we're going to go with West African states. Check that out. It's a nice uncirculated West African states, 50 francs, 1992. I actually like the little Bahamas. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we're gonna do. We're gonna do South Africa. We've got a wildebeest on this bad boy, 1995, 5 rand. South Africa. I don't know why that one caught my eye. I just kind of thought, South Africa. Huh? Here's something I might like. This is going to be Russian Empire, 1840. 1 kopeck. Russian Empire, 1840. Enjoy, oh guard. Thank you. Good boy, Oliver. You can stay over there, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Thanks so much, old guard. Let's see. Check this out. Here's an East Caribbean territory. Queen Elizabeth, 1955, 2 cents. East Caribbean territories with the Queen. What do we got here? Is it the same one I did earlier? It looks different. This one's different. I have another one of these. This is bigger. Let me see. Wait a minute. That is the same one. Well, there's two. If somebody wants them. Let's see. Liberty nickel. Oh, Liberty nickel. It's not 3 cents though. Then we've got 1867. 50 centimes. It's got Napoleon on here. Napoleon the Third. It is silver. A little 50 cent. 1867. France. Mhm. Thanks, old guard. Enjoy. Appreciate you. Next up, we're going to go 1893 Japan. Check this bad boy out. It is silver. It has these amazing dragons on it. It's going to be a Japanese 20 sen. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather tell you yes than no just because I'm not an expert on it. Let you be the judge. I usually do banknotes, but I just happen to have a bunch of coins. Yeah, it probably was. Looking at that around there, it looks like it to me too. If that's what you're seeing, I'd like to know if that's what I was going off of. Those scratches on there.
It's not clean.
Because I actually learn a lot here on the stream too. I do banknotes. We've done so many banknotes on here. It's crazy almost to think about. But the coins, I have them in my collection here myself. But I'm no expert. All right. That's why I have to do my due diligence on these before I just start whipping them out. Here's a couple. I'm going to run a lot. We've got the Jamaica 1942. One penny. That one's pretty cool. And then you got Belgium. Jamaica and Belgium.
Target Circle 360 members, you can now get same-day delivery with no price markups.
Enjoy, old guard. Thank you.
All the stores.
Let's see what else we got here. We got Algeria, a beer token. All right, so let's do. Boom. We're going to run these. We've got a beer token. It's from Luxembourg. To get a beer. And then you got Algeria. You got France, 1918, 10 cents. And then an Italian, 1940, 1 lire. We've got 4 coin lot here. 1 beer token. Old guard takes it. Enjoy old guard. Thank you so much. Next up, we're gonna go with this Chinese coin. It's pretty sweet. I like the reverse. So that one's gonna be the super sweet 10 yuan. A little Poland to go with it. And Canada. Oh, your people's home, homie. Oops. All right, so next up. Oh, this is a fun one, y'all. We're gonna do Belgium and Bahamas. Check out this uncirculated Bahamas. It has a pineapple on it, which is kind of cool. How was it, y'all? You got a 18.99 3 kopeck Russia. Mm. All right, so next up, we are going to. Here's an Israeli silver one smackaroonie from 1972, anniversary of their independence. An Israeli silver coin. I didn't really get to show it to y'all. Oh yeah, it's for their independence. Has a fighter plane on it. Oh, guard takes it. Thank you. Oh, guard. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. Next up. We're going to go with a German coin. It's going to be a 3 mark, 1929. Hindenburg on the reverse. Let's see here, y'all. We'll do a couple more and then genuinely call it. Hey, man. Look, here's something. 1622. 4 more dives. Oh, man, it's not $76. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, here's an old 1622 coin. It's not $80. I'll fix that. There's all kind of stuff mixed in here. So there you go. There's a 1622 for Marvides. Man, it's escaping me right now. I would have to look it up. I should have done that. Should have done that. If anybody in the chat knows. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look it up later. All right. We'll do another note real quick. It is cool. I mean, it's old. You know, it's real old. Here's $2. That's gonna be a polymer from the East Caribbean states. Let's see, and then I'll do one more lot after this, y'all. Get ready for Old Guard takes it. Thanks so much, Old Guard. Appreciate you. What else you want me to try and find for you before I hop here, Old Guard? If there's anything specific, right now I know I'm just kind of been showing some random stuff. Let's see. Here's some. I can put together like a random lot too, really quick. Let's see. Yeah. This guy. There's some Japan. Let's see here. I should be able to put together like a nice little mixture. There's a 50 Fenning Germany. Guyana. Malta, that's pretty solid. There's a whole handful. You like the mix? Nice. Well, here's Malta, 1993, 25 cents. And then you've got Guyana. You got Germany, 50 Fenning, little aluminum coin. Japan. And you got Belgium, 1921. So Malta, I gotcha. Germany, Germany may fall in there.
Guy, now get out there and put your ass in.
Got a whole handful of coins. Ogard takes it. Enjoy Ogard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, and we'll do some more of those. Here's a Russia. Great Britain. Let's see here. We got some more of these I can do this with. Bahamas. So you got Russia. That's going to be 2 rubles, 2012. That's a commemorative, I think. What is that? Yeah, it is. And then you got a 42 Great Britain, and then you got the pineapple Bahamas. All right, next up, we are going to do. We had a few West African states, huh? What is this? We have a big old queen, the Bermuda. So the queen's always cool, y'all. That's going to be a 1964. 1 crown. Queen Elizabeth II. It is silver. Enjoy, old guard. Thank you. Next up. Here. How about we do this amazing looking Haiti? Just because I got to show it to y'all. Look at this thing. It has the Pinta. And the Santa Maria. All right. So it's going to be a beautiful Haiti 5 gourds. It's a proof 1968. They made 5,000 of these. And it's got amazing tone. Look at the toning. What's up, Romars? Welcome, everybody. 5,000 of these were made. Haiti. That one's pretty cool to look at. All right. We're going to keep it moving. We'll go Germany. And then we're going to go. It's cool, but it's Haiti. Yeah, I heard that, man. It is pretty, but it is Haiti. That's fair. All right. And then we're going to go with, here we go. There's a Transistria. It's a different one. It's like a commemorative for the swimmers. Transistria there. And then let me find y'all something else to put on there. Boom. Here's a lot. 2 Germanys and Transistria. Let's have some fun. 50 Fenning, 1921. And then you've got that Transistria with the swimmer on it. And then you've got a 1906 Fenning. All right. Next up, we are going to do. Here's a little puppet states. This is a occupation coin. It's going to be World War II. China's Japanese occupation, 1940. 10 pen is silver. A little Japanese occupation coin from China. Enjoy, old guard. Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to look at this thing. What's up, B? So next up, we got a 1962 Bolivars. This thing is pretty, man. Venezuela. Nice looking little coin. Let me see here. We got some more stuff to look at. Maduro. Yeah, I ran one earlier. I don't have the red 3 peso, but I have this one. That one's got Fidel and Chet on it. It is uncirculated. And I don't know who the other people on the ones I have. I have the 3 peso screen, and then I have one that has like AK-47s on the back. Let me see. I don't know the face of the guy you're asking for. Let me see here. I'll put my folder. Let's see what we got here. So I have enjoy. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I have 2 different ones, and then I do have some other stuff in here, but I don't know whose face this guy is. And I have this one. The 10 has a sweet reverse. It's got AK-47s and you know. So I have these 2, and then there's some other ones that are mixed in here that they aren't like those. They were older ones. Another wagon wheel's in here, and there may be a couple others. We'll see if we can't find them. Let me put these up. More revolutionary looking ones, yeah. I have some other stuff in here we can look through. Let's see where I put this stuff. I mean, that Fidel one's probably gonna be the best fit, But let me see what else is in here. Here's a nice little that's a nice note. That's a Japanese note. 1946 10-1. Let me look through here a bit. These are all my notes right here. Let's see. Should have done. I may have sold those hogs, man. I'll organize them for the next show. How about that? All right, but I did see some cool notes here. I'm gonna run through these and then we'll call it for real, for real. So we got South Korea. It's gonna be a 1983, 10,000 won. Got El Salvador. It's gonna be a 1967, 1 Cologne, El Salvador. Got New Caledonia. This thing's cool. 1943. 1 franc, New Caledonia. I don't know. 3 to 5 days, I'd guess. I think that'd be a reasonable guesstimation. I think that's fair. I know they change things a lot, but most people get their stuff probably within 5 days. We're in Alabama, so it might be a little closer towards the 5, but I can't say for sure. 54, 5 cents, but everybody always gets their stuff. B does a great job packing it up. You have? Dang, man. It's easy to do, old guard. It's easy to do. It's a great platform, and Whatnot is just fantastic. So you don't really have to be worried, about are you going to get your stuff or whatever. And of course, there's reviews and such, but it's easy to spend money on here. There's some great shows. We're glad you did join us too and support us. It's awesome. Here's a France 1994, 500 francs. How'd you find out about it? I'm curious if this is your second day on here. How'd you find out about Whatnot? Just out of curiosity. Got a 39, 10 souls, Peru. Friend, YouTube. I think I found out about it on YouTube. Honestly. Somebody was talking about it on YouTube. All right, y'all. We're gonna do two more. That's hilarious. Yeah, I could see how she was mad, but yeah, that's hilarious. That's so funny. So one of your buddies introduced you. I like it because I don't know. It's for me, it's like eBay, except for if you go to the right spot, like, whoever, whichever respective show, instead of like searching on eBay, like they're just searching and showing you what they got, I don't know. It's a little more, and it's a video camera. You can see it. Well, definitely bookmark us. I'm so glad that you found us. We get new notes in all the time. I've got a ton of coins, and I'll get some more German stuff out. But we'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll do another show. Here's one last note. This was a new note for tonight. This thing's pretty cool. It definitely is. Check this out. Russia. Yeah, me too. Good night, y'all. Thanks so much, Old Guard. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate all of you hanging out, supporting us, purchasing. Love y'all. Have a great night.